Is that good?
All right, yeah, man. Welcome.
This
we're
is
in.
difficult.
No, we're fucking geniuses.
How's
dude.
the
We're
frame
fine.
looking? Am I in frame?
Totally in frame.
Twitch's sexy boy is back, baby.
Twitch's bad boy has returned to the podcast scene.
Yeah.
What up, YouTube?
Welcome, YouTube.
What up?
Yeah,
Welcome
what
to
up,
Lame Dudes Podcast,
YouTube
episode 38.
Episode 38. Welcome to the Lame Dudes Podcast.
Welcome
let's
back,
see,
guys. As you can tell, rocking another video episode here. And
Got some comments about the walls. Said the color was not the best. You guys
I
get,
can't
get to painting.
I can't believe people are hating on our color because it's such
What you mean, the salmon?
such an energetic color, dude. It just gets me right going.
It gets you right going.
Gets the
dude?
creative
No
juices
shit.
flowing.
All right,
Makes
we
me
can't
want a
change it, guys.
podcast.
I
Sorry.
kind of like it.
I kind of like it.
That's my official take.
I guess it's staying. That's it, boys.
The haters in the comments, dude. They probably got
Forget
some
'em, man.
bland ass beige walls.
They
dude.
got white walls, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
They got yellow walls.
Sorry, that shit's boring.
Sorry.
Miss me.
When I was a kid, this shows how fucking stupid kids are. I wanted an all black room.
Me too, dude. But I was
wanted-
like, why can't it?
I know, I was like,
my mom's
paint
like,
my
no.
walls black, please.
It'll be too dark in there.
You
It's
wouldn't
like,
be able to
what?
see shit.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. Dude, I can't imagine.
Gotta
It'd
be
be a nightmare.
sick though. I might do it.
Did you guys have a weird wall color as a kid growing up?
Yeah, I had like a jungle room, so it was like wallpapered with like trees and shit.
Damn, that's
sick,
sick.
dude.
And it had this guy kind of like in Toy Story. It was really cool.
Wow.
Shout out my dad for setting that one up.
I always just had normal colors.
Were you like 18 or?
yeah, dude, just moved out last year. No, this was my childhood house in
Oh,
Ohio.
that's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it was dope.
I'm jelly of that shit. What
I
about
didn't
you?
have like a race car bed or anything.
I
And I had
never
totally
had a
normal
fucking range rover.
bedroom.
You guys had the stars on your ceiling though, right?
Dude,
No.
nah, dude.
Oh,
Actually,
I thought everybody had those.
thought
Just glow in the dark stars on your ceiling.
those. I mean, when I was a wee lad, yeah,
Wee.
wee,
Yeah.
real wee, dude.
Never.
No, those are fun, dude, because it's like you're outside.
Dude, I used to have a red wall, and then but there was like a quarter of it down where that was like black and white checkered, looked like a diner or some shit. in my room.
That's bizarre for like in a bedroom.
yeah.
but kinda
And then
cool.
I chose it, dude. I don't know. I thought I was
Oh,
into
okay.
it, but I fucking I
Yeah.
went purple.
A young artiste, hunter,
Yeah, dude.
a designer.
Designer. No, it was a bad look. I shouldn't paint walls.
I
I didn't do a good job at it either.
Somebody rolling up.
Oh,
Mailman.
dude, in the Benz truck
Is it the plug?
already? Is it the plug?
I like the
Dude,
mail-
everybody gets home right now.
Dude, it's like people are coming like twice a day now.
What do you mean?
I've seen the FedEx guy twice. I've seen the mailman twice. It's that Christmas rush.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm.
It's the season.
Look at him. He's flashing a light into the.
He's like checking it out.
I'm gonna
can't
try not to
see.
make eye contact with him.
It's
Uh,
like dark.
Me and this postman are just like fucking.
He's like, oh, these boys are doing the band recording.
Jeez.
They must be in a band.
You guys in an a cappella band or something? What is this?
Oh, I see this guy. He's in a metal band. It's like some annoying fucking prick.
Dude.
You're just like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yo, I like the mailman
Shut the fuck up.
because
dude.
he's the plug and he doesn't even know it.
That's true. That's actually.
That's a Mitch.
I've never thought about
That's
that.
a Mitch
dude.
Hedberg joke. I didn't
That's a
come
way
up
to
with that
think.
one.
Who's the plug? Doesn't even know it. So what's on the agenda today, guys?
To gay guys.
To gay guys. Dude, you went to New York. Why don't you talk about that, gay guy?
I mean, I feel like I've talked about it so many times now. It's
Yo,
not
chill. Our
even-
viewers
Did
want want
I went
the
to New
story.
York. I
No,
visited.
you didn't at all.
I
Actually,
visited my friend. You know, we hung out a lot. We would stay
Don't
up
be
late.
too excited about this.
The
by way.
weather was kind of shit, and we'd stay up pretty late, like drinking and going out.
Uh-huh.
So we'd sleep through pretty much all the day.
Yeah, as
Like
you do.
you'd like wake up at 2 p.m.
It's
so-
the nightlife, man. That's
Yeah.
that's
So
what
like
they're about.
I didn't get to do like half the shit on my list.
Aw.
Like
Somebody go
but,
back and
like,
watch the episode.
it
where
was
Zach
just
talks about
like
his
it was
list.
just an experience, which was it was fun. I had like there's a Chick-fil-A. We went to
Oh.
Chick-fil-A.
man.
That sounds crazy.
I got a Shake Shack burger finally, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
on my list.
That's true.
It
How-
was not that hype.
Not as not as good as
man.
people say.
Yeah, no.
It's a burger, man.
Okay, but how were the shakes?
Did you get a shake?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I would-
Why didn't I get a fucking shake?
Kill yourself.
Why did I
Nate.
do
It's called
that?
Shake Shack,
There's two
bro.
words.
One of them's
I
in the
can't
one of them's
believe
in
it.
the
Burger.
restaurant.
I'm not even kidding. I completely forgot that they sell shakes,
Oh,
and I should
man.
have gotten a shake.
That's
all
probably
good.
where it's at.
That's all good. I think it's the combo that's like supposed to be really good. I don't know.
Maybe.
The neighborhood I stayed in had good Indian food. There's a lot of Indian food
How was the
restaurants
neighborhood?
there.
How was the neighborhood?
It was good. It was mostly
good.
old people. We'd just get on the bus, and we didn't even take the subway.
Is there a lot of people like right around your like? Is there just constant
No,
movement?
way less busy once you get out of the touristy
Oh, no
areas.
shit.
Yeah, I mean there's always people out, but like
Yeah.
it's pretty mellow.
Just,
It's
like,
a lot less stressful.
So,
Are people selling drugs on the streets in
no,
dark
that's
alleys
not
and stuff?
a thing. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm lucky.
That's
dude.
what I always.
There's
imagined.
cops literally everywhere.
Oh, dude.
Fuck cops.
you
Fucking-
can't. Yeah, you can't really. It's hard to do illegal
They
stuff.
keep the streets clean, I guess, out there. huh?
Yeah.
It's hard to do illegal stuff.
Yeah. There's
Always cops watching.
There's
you, dude.
literally always a cop somewhere.
Is weed illegal? I can't remember. I think
It's
it is,
not.
right?
No, I don't think so.
It's
It's
not?
not.
No.
No. But
Yo, legalize it?
we smoked some basil, not weed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Some
went to go see
oregano?
the Grinch, the new animated Grinch.
How was it, dude?
Oh my god,
That's
I
such a
was
meme.
so stoned.
Yeah, we
and
smoked
I
basil
fell
and saw
as-
the Grinch, man.
I fell asleep like for like 10 minutes of the movie, like just.
Oh.
But it was like enjoyable.
Yeah,
they
that
made it
sounds
like
great,
kid
falling
friendly.
asleep in a
Like they
random.
don't bully the Grinch anymore.
Wow.
The Grinch doesn't
That's the
get
best
bullied.
part.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of like the reason why he's mad. Like they don't really explain why he's like mad.
Mm.
In
Is
this
he still a
movie.
huge dick though?
Yeah, at first, but he opens up pretty quick. It's way shorter than the Jim Carrey one.
Wait, why do they
Not-
bully him in the first place?
What was it again? Because he was like green.
Because he's green. No,
Yeah, he
Yo,
was, like-
what a bunch of pricks,
that's
dude.
not why.
He gets like embarrassed in school or something, and then there's like
gets
a
mad at
girl,
all
and
the
a girl
who's.
rejects him, and he's like, "Fuck this!" And he becomes an incel.
He like shoots the place up.
Fuck this.
Fuck this and becomes incel.
So, is it safe to say it's not the definitive Grinch movie?
No, I still think the classic Grinch movie is the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh,
And-
fuck right off with that opinion.
That's the Grinch we all need.
No, I mean it's worth watching. There's like two really good.
Really?
There's two
It's
really
worth
good
watching?
Tyler the Creator songs in it.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
the new,
Yeah, like
Okay.
original Tyler the Creator Christmas songs.
was he singing
No, he's rapping.
in the
When
movie?
have you ever heard him sing?
Well, you know what I fucking meant, bruh.
Bro.
In the movie, you hear
Fantano's
Tyler the Creator rap.
Yeah, he dropped like a.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. That's
What?
That's
what
insane
is
to me.
Not clear about
No,
this?
it's insane to me.
Why?
You're sitting here
He's-
telling me Tyler Creator's rapping verses over the Grinch.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not a fucking Odd Future song. It's have you heard his recent album?
Fuck no, dude.
The album
It's
is
very
literally
soft.
Christmas songs.
Yeah,
for
So
the
he's not
Grinch.
talking about raping people in this
No,
new Grinch
no,
movie?
he doesn't do
Shit,
that
man.
anymore.
Damn.
Jesus.
Well, shit. Like, you make it sound like Tyler the Creator and the Grinch are just like, oh, that's no big deal, dude. Put them right together.
It is no big deal, apparently.
You've been blowing my
Fuck.
mind these days, dude. With your fucking, you have the weirdest like questions,
Bro.
dude.
Okay.
Have
put
I
in the
told you about
comments
this meme?
if I'm wrong
Whenever
out
I'm
here.
streaming with him,
Yeah.
somebody will request like a Ski Mask song from the new album, and he always, every single time, he goes, "Dude, is this a new Ski Mask song?" And then I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "When's he coming out with
Dude,
new
that's-
stuff?" And I go, "He just released an album."
Dude.
He did that like 3 times. and
Twice
I lost,
tops,
I was like,
dude.
"Dude, I'm losing
Twice
my mind
tops,
here.
bro.
I can't handle this anymore."
I forgot, bro. I forgot.
Dumb.
I wasn't
fucking
sure what the
stoner.
dude was putting stuff out. Anyways. Fucking roasting me on the scheme.
That's unreal.
Dude,
It's
wait,
true,
so
though. It
you're
is
telling
true.
me that
It is
Tyler the
true.
Creator has 2 Christmas songs in the movie? Like, in the movie?
Dude.
That's actually still crazy to me just to
Alright,
think about.
alright.
Did you listen to Flower Boy at all, Hunty? His latest
Maybe a
album?
couple songs, but
Dude,
not like
it's really good.
Not the whole thing.
And
Yeah, it's good.
not, yeah.
His new music's much better than his old music.
Fantano though
Hot
was
take.
not a fan of the Grinch soundtrack.
Oh, he
really?
didn't like the
He
Grinch
was- he
soundtrack?
said no.
I thought it fit in with the movie good.
I thought it fit in with the movie good, except for the Tyler Creator part.
So I'm very surprised to hear you say it was worth watching. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem worth watching.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're just in for, like, a meme. I
Dude,
mean,
if
I
you're
was,
on
like,
if you're on the
stoned.
basil, I think it's.
if you ever
want
want to fall asleep in a movie, it's a pretty good one to fall asleep to.
Yeah, I fell asleep for, like, 10 minutes.
You
It
fell
was a
asleep
good
for 10
nap.
minutes. And
Zach's
then
like,
just
would
defended
recommend. I only fell asleep for some of it.
I'm usually out for half movies at
Yeah.
least.
Speaking of Fantano, did you guys watch his latest top 10 memes of 2018?
No, I haven't seen it
No,
yet.
I
I was
haven't.
wondering what you were texting about Fantano and memes.
It's literally the revival of his meme channel, like for one video, and it's like so glorious, dude. I was
Oh, that's
so,
so
I
awesome.
was
check that
literally
out.
just
His
smiling
meme
the whole
channel
time.
was so good.
Yeah,
I miss
fucking
that
boy.
shit
it
so
made me
much.
realize how
Yeah.
much I miss it, and like. Fuck you, Fantano, for shutting that shit down. Like
I
you could have
know,
kept
he
it
should've
going.
just kept
He like
it.
deleted it, right?
Yeah, because like people were like claiming it to the point where they were getting the money off of it.
Oh,
So he was like, "Fuck that shit! Like I'm not gonna give that to them." So he just deleted it. I was like,
Okay,
"Fuck."
just
I
fuck
don't
it.
blame you.
He's like,
I
I do
well,
blame
everything's
him.
private. Like the
Nah.
videos still exist.
I blame him
Oh.
because
I
it's like,
think-
even if you're not gonna make money and not make new videos, like
Leave
leave the
those old
videos
ones
up. I'm
out,
trying to watch
bruh.
those meme reviews.
Maybe you could
Yeah.
put them on a different platform.
Well, there's some of them are re-uploaded on YouTube. Like
Oh,
you can
okay.
just look up like
Ah.
that as a plan, like meme review.
Good.
And
Meme
yeah, he
review.
I'll be
needs to
doing
do
that
it
after
to
the
take
pod.
it back from PewDiePie because fuck PewDiePie and his isn't funny.
Hot take. Fuck PewDiePie.
He does like 2-month-old Reddit memes on there.
Brofist?
Brofist back.
That's epic. Actually, we
That's
already
a game
came out
of-
as anti PewDiePie last.
That's
I'm
true.
so fucking tired of
We
hearing
shit talked
him.
about his neo-Nazism.
Yeah. Fuck outta
we'll
here,
leave it
dude.
at that.
We're gonna pass you in sub soon.
We're on our way up, man. We need to post some amnesia
What
gameplay.
was I even talking about? What were we talking about?
Fan-
Your New
Fantano
York
memes?
trip or something.
Oh, okay. So here's what I think we should do with Fantano.
Okay.
We're done with New
Here's
York.
what we should do.
We're done with New York. That's everything I had to say.
There's no.
He's
Okay.
out.
What was the best thing you drank? Because you said you got drunk a lot.
I only drank like
Some
vodka
whiskey?
and Sprite.
Oh. Okay.
One night I drank vodka and Sprite, and we played Smash until like 2 a.m. It was really fun.
That sounds fun.
And then all the other nights I drank like whiskey and like rum and whiskey,
God,
or
yeah.
I mean Coke and whiskey.
No wonder you
Nice,
sleep
dude.
until fucking 2 p.m.
Nice. Coke
So
and whiskey.
Sunday I was hungover, and I just like sat like I was just sedentary for the whole day until I called my Uber,
Yeah.
and like it wasn't until I got home and like went to bed that I stopped being hungover, which was at 1 a.m.
Drink some water.
Yeah.
Gotta
drink
drink that
drink a
water.
little Wawa.
I need my water.
How was the flight, by the way? Was it interesting or was it just kind of chill?
Oh, I was telling you about the flight back.
Yeah.
There was like this like lady eating like the smelliest fucking salad. It had tuna in it. Tuna.
That
in
should
the
be, it should
salad.
be illegal to eat tuna
On a
in
in
the
a condensed
in the
Dude,
area.
I was
Yeah.
so mad, and I was telling Hunter that it made me more angry because it looked like she got like killed in Dark Souls like twice and didn't use the effigy yet. So
Yikes.
I was like, "You fucking undead
I was like,
motherfucker!"
damn, that's brutal.
That's really harsh. Twice.
Yeah,
fucking
and then
twice, dude.
there was somebody else kept like walking up and down the aisles, and then like if they found an open row, they'd just try and lay in it, and it was like the seats are all the same
Wait,
fucking width.
they
you
want
dumbass.
to not across the aisle,
Wow.
just in the whole like.
They tried to lay across the seats if there were two
Okay,
seats
yeah,
available,
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
just like, dude, they're all the same width. Like, what are you doing? I think they couldn't find their seat when they got up to go to the bathroom or something.
yeah.
Because when the lights came on, she got up and like sat in her chair. I was like, okay.
So I am in the wrong seat.
People can be so
Gets up.
annoying. on
Goddamn.
flights.
Oops.
Yeah, the worst part of the flight back was waiting in the airport because I left way too early. Like I thought security
really?
might be busy.
Yeah. Well, you got to
Shit.
play it
And
safe.
I got through in 20 minutes. Like I got to my gate in 20
Were you, like, an
fucking
hour early?
minutes. I was 2 hours early.
Oh.
Yeah, so I sat for 2 hours, and like that's a busy airport. There's
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's smart of you to get.
there's
there
like a
early.
lot of stuff that you can do there. So what I did was I sat down for like an hour, and then I was like, well, I don't have any headphones, so I lost my headphones somehow.
Dude.
Man's
that's
gonna get
So I
headphones.
had to go to the
That's
fucking.
so sad.
There was a Best Buy like vending machine. I was like,
Whoa.
oh, I'm gonna get fucking gouged.
Did you overpay by like 20%?
gouged.
So I just wanted the regular Apple EarPods, and like I think it just was like stuck. There was a whole row of these EarPods with the lightning connector, and it said it was sold out, but the front piece was missing. So I think like the sensor thought it was sold out.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. That was marked up like $10. So then I was like, whatever. And I went to like go get some. I got like a snack and a drink because I was like hungover as fuck.
Would you?
I got a Kind bar and
Oh fuck.
vitamin water.
Okay, so that probably came
Really
to
trying to get some nutrients back into
It
him.
actually wasn't that bad. Both those things combined was $6, which is not bad for an airport.
I'm surprised. I was like, in an airport, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Like-
walk past security, you pay like so much more. Like a pack of
Jesus.
gummy bears is like $6. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
But they look for food in your bag. They're like, "Do you have any food?" They'll ask.
You're like, what are you, a
At security.
dog?
You're like, "Oh,
I got gummy bears, bro.
I got gummy bears."
Wait, you're
Haribo.
I couldn't
Anyway.
find. That's what I wanted too. I was like,
Did
"Damn, I
ya?
want some gummy bears." Like some lady in the terminal was eating fruit snacks, but I was too awkward to like be like, "Hey, where'd you get those fruit snacks?" Because that's just a weird thing to ask a person.
That's
I would
fucking
never ask a
hilarious.
She's like
person
at
about
the
their fruit
fucking
snacks.
store.
Can I get a T-shirt with, "Hey, where'd you get those fruit snacks" on it? I would wear that shit everywhere, dude.
Excuse me, where'd you get those fruit snacks?
I like how that crossed your mind to
What can
ask
I-
her. You're like,
I almost asked. I
You're
was
like, is she the plug?
I was like, I don't know. Maybe she's cool.
she's like, opens up a bag full of.
She was like,
That's what he
full of
is.
gummies. Oh shit. She's
like,
like, all right, 2
$5
packs for $1.
Yeah.
it was a big bag of fruit snacks. It looked good, but
Oh,
anyways, so then I went back to the Best Buy kiosk,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw that Beats now has a Lightning connector headphones that are like in ear. I was like, fuck, they're only $60. I think that's just their normal price.
A steal.
A steal. I'll
Man, when
lose
looking
them
for
in like a
headphones,
week. But I
paid
mean, for
60
Beats, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think
dude.
Beats are good, but I expected them to be like, I was like, if these are like 100, I'm not buying these. And then it was like 60, and I was like,
Still don't want to buy them, but I got to.
I was like, I mean, this is my only option. Like, I went to, there's another electronics store in
So
the
wait,
area.
Of
and they
course,
only
there's
had
two
wireless.
electronics store. in
What's
the-
so if you didn't buy these headphones, what would happen? You just sit on
I
your
would have
flight?
waited in the terminal for like an hour and a half with like no way of entertaining myself. And
Weren't
then
you
an
there for, like, an
hour-long
hour?
flight.
Dude, you should have just played over.
So
your,
you paid
your speakers.
$60 just to.
Well, now he's got nice headphones.
I mean, that's true. You needed headphones anyway.
Well,
Damn, dude.
yeah, that's just
That's just the way she goes.
that was
dude.
a premium I decided to pay to not want to kill myself for 2.5 hours in the airport, you know?
well, and then you're
Make my
getting
life
on
a
a
little
plane.
better.
If you get on a plane without headphones, you might as well
Exactly.
just blow up the plane.
It's the worst.
You
Yeah.
might as well just sit a kid behind you to kick your seat all the way.
Yeah. Okay, we are done with
Damn.
New York, by the way.
Fuck
Yeah,
New
so
York,
New
dude.
York.
It was just funny because you said that like 10 minutes ago.
So dumb. And then I was like, "How's the flight?"
All right, that is the plan. I want to go back to my idea about that is the plan.
Okay.
I'm thinking about literally donating to him during his Q&A. Ooh, do we have to pause the recording soon?
We have 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking
Good
my
call, by
idea
the way.
was to donate to Anthony Fantano's like Q&A stream
Mm-hmm.
where he answers questions in the chat, and just be like, just make that as the plan a podcast.
How would he do that? Like a video podcast?
Yeah, like just have like a not a video podcast, but just like
Just make it all. But
just
like,
a podcast where it's just not about music
Oh, okay.
and it's just like memes and shit. You
I
know?
would like to hear
because his
Anthony's
music
take
ones are
on
not
memes.
that interesting.
Yeah.
honestly, his pod.
I don't listen to his pods.
I don't listen to his pod very
I
often.
can't listen to that.
But yeah, that's my idea.
Dude,
I
do
would-
it. Do it. Like,
so
fucking,
on for.
he'll at least read it and be like, "Hey, maybe somebody wants it."
Yeah, at
You know
least
what I
waste
mean?
your money. by
Waste your money
by
right on
donating
him.
it to
He's
him.
like, "Thanks for the dono, though."
He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do
he's
that.
like, yeah,
thanks."
I'm really not gonna do that. Thanks for giving me.
That's
money.
You'll
what
never
will
see that
happen.
happen.
Yeah.
The market's
right.
there for the memes.
All right, boys. On that meme, we're
Should
gonna
we
take
pause
a
the
quick
recording?
Pause.
Quick pause.
We'll
Quick
be
pause.
right back.
Welcome back. Yeah,
There's the clap.
got it. We're good. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the cast.
We're back in it, boys and girls.
Part 2 of the video cast.
Part 2.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Zach,
gamers.
I look over and you're staring at me like this.
Saw.
Giving me a real saw.
Should we bring that back? A 2013 meme?
I think we're in the
Hey,
middle of
dude.
bringing it back. We're
Hey.
trying. I saw it. I thought that was a fucking amazing, dude. Bring it back, man.
Such an old meme.
I like old memes, actually. I think bringing back old memes is funnier than the new memes right now.
Dude, well, there's a plan, meme rewind for the end of the year, where you're gonna bring back
Meme
any meme, no matter how dead it is. You're allowed to bring back.
No matter how dead it is.
So, that boy, dude, he's coming back.
is that
Hell
a thing?
yeah.
One of my favorites.
The best dead meme.
Oh shit! What up?
Is that a thing where like if it's too dead you can't talk about it anymore?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
yeah,
that boy became
that
a
thing's
normie
so
meme
dead,
in like
bro.
a week.
Oh yeah.
like Total Frat Move wrote like an editorial article about it. It was like, what does Dat Boy mean, and what is it supposed to be a
Christ.
parody of?
Who
And it was like
is?
this long like thing on Total.
Why are you doing
I was
that,
like,
dude?
ugh.
They're like, who is
Don't
that
explain
boy?
this meme.
I was like, first of all, why are you sending me Total Frat Move links? Second of all, what the fuck?
What am I
It's
reading?
ruined already.
This is 2 pages. Fuck, dude. Fuck, I was gonna say something. There was one meme that I just found that I know is probably pretty dead.
Okay.
Because you guys, like, I never know any of the current memes.
You're behind the
until
meme
they're so
meta.
dead, dude.
You're behind
and
the
then
meme
I
meta.
think they're fucking hilarious. But
Okay.
there's this Vine. I think it's called Crack Kid, and I sent it to
Oh
you.
my god,
Dude, Crack Kid, we need to bring that back. It's just this kid fucking who's just yelling, and he hits a basketball against his face a few times. Do you want to play it for him or something?
Should I pull it up?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys had seen it, and he said he had seen it.
Yeah,
but-
I didn't remember what it was until I looked up
Yeah.
Crack Kid on YouTube.
Just get the one Vine though, like the one with it's not a compilation, a compilation.
Compilation.
Live reaction here.
Let's watch this real quick. Let us know what you think, Jamie.
All right, live reaction here. Kid on crack, full. What the? It looks like
Listen,
Sonic,
listen
dude.
to his screams, dude.
The second one's bad. It's just the
Yikes,
first
dude.
one that's
I literally
funny.
that
You
like,
know, it's this guy's
that
dad.
brings me
just
back.
like,
I like literally like knew kids like that when I was like little. Like everybody knew a kid like that. Just a hyper ass kid who would do some dumb shit for
Crack
attention.
Kid's at it again. I love that
Fucking-
shit.
Hope
I
he's
see-
getting good grades in school.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hope he's doing well.
Hope he's not doing crack.
Shout out. To
Lost
the
a few brain cells with all those basketballs to the face though. Tell you what, that slowed his reading down a little bit.
Dude, literally like a traumatic memory of mine when I was in fucking kindergarten, dude. Out on the playground, you know,
Yeah.
as you do. And I'm just a fucking dumb. A theme of this episode is me being dumb as a kid. So like, just as a dumbass, you're just walking around. You have no idea what's going on around you.
Uh-huh.
And I like walk onto the basketball court where like all these giant kids are playing basketball, dude. And
How'd you do that, dude?
I'm a dumbass.
Looking at your Game
dude.
Boy?
Did you get hit in the head by a basketball?
Came right down on my
Dude,
fucking
that's
head,
happened
dude.
to me
Knocked me
literally
right out.
like every year I was in school.
I got one of those in gym class. Dude.
I was on my ass, dude. It hurt. I was fucked
Yeah.
up. I was like, yikes. But
Yikes,
Damn,
chief.
dude.
never.
How old were you? This was like
As
grade
kindergarten,
school?
I think.
Oh,
or like first
kindergarten.
grade or
Wow.
something. The court was never the same, dude. I
The
could
court
never,
was.
I could never ball as
Could
hard after
not
that.
ball that hard. Damn.
It
Dude, I
was-
took one straight to the
crippled me.
middle of the face one time. Just bounced off the rim. Somebody hit it, and it just came and nailed me, dude.
Yeah.
I just had to. I was like, shit. I got.
Ah,
Caught me.
You're trying
Got
to
me
act
on that
tough,
one.
but
I'm
you're
like, I'm fine.
Like, fuck,
Just
that
twist my
hurts.
nose back into place. Fucking yeah, dude. It was gnarly.
Yo, Zach, I see that new shirt you're repping. You want to bring that
Oh.
out on the cast?
Oh, yeah.
This is a
Mm.
podcast shirt.
Oh,
so I own
this is a free
podcast
plug.
merch now.
This is a free
This
plug.
is the Tiny Meat Gang's new merch.
This is
It
fresh,
says
dude.
The Meat Guys.
Feels good.
And then it's got like this like 50s style cartoon on it. I guess.
What is that,
should I
cotton?
stand up, fit pick?
Yeah, stand up. there. Full body.
I might want to get a
Ooh.
fit pick and tweet it to them. I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, it says
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
dude.
I don't know if it's picking it up or if it sees it.
Yeah,
Just
no,
stand
dude.
like a normal person.
Yeah, dude, that's
you
a
fucking-
camera,
Sound
so
like
I
a
think it can
person?
see it.
It's way better now.
Way better.
Okay, okay.
So much better.
Stand like a
Meat
normal
guy,
person.
And then it's like a deli. The Meat Guys, not the Meat Guy.
Yep.
Right,
It says,
dude.
we won't jerk you around.
Oh.
So I just thought it was funny because I
'Cause,
thought it
like-
was funny because it's a masturbation joke.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
But
Can
it's
you tell
very
me?
epic.
It's subtle, dude. So like your boss won't notice.
Super.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
exactly.
totally wear that to
So
work.
so subtle.
How much did you pay for that T-shirt?
Like $30.
No, you're supporting the cast. Yo,
What,
if
that's
you
a-
want, if
I
you
feel
want
like
you're
that's
right.
a
You're right.
normal
You're right.
t-shirt
No,
you
no,
want
no.
to pay money
Support the cast.
to support your
cast.
favorite cast.
Yeah. Also
I'm all
Patreon
about
them.
that.
Oh,
Been a
dude.
year now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
Zach
You're out there,
supports
dude.
what he likes, man. It's
Yeah,
good. It's
I
I
dig
can
that.
respect that. I can respect that.
Definitely respect.
It's karma.
Smash
that
that
I'm not
sub.
getting
I
back.
just.
Smash that follow.
I'm just like, that's $50 for a T-shirt. Bring back Macklemore, dude.
I'm helping my fellow podcasting man.
That's true, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell them to give us a shout out in your next Patreon donation.
When we drop our merch, people are going to link back to this episode.
The Meat Guys.
The Meat Guys.
We won't jerk you about. Zach and I were going to start a food truck We decided.
I love that idea.
Oh, yeah, we were. What was our
yeah.
idea?
Indian, I'm guessing. Zach's
Oh,
specialty.
I have no clue how
Nah.
to make Indian food, so it would be a bad
Yeah,
idea.
no, we wouldn't be able to.
We were gonna
We're
make like
too
chicken
white.
sandwiches and like.
Oh,
you
yeah,
fuck-
yeah. We were going to say we were
Fry
just
some
going to
chicken.
knock off Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
what
okay.
was
We're
our
just gonna make
idea.
a Chick-fil-A filet chicken
Just make like
sandwich.
gays welcome Chick-fil-A, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
do so well in
Chick-fil
Portland.
gay.
You'd literally blow up, dude. That's such a good idea.
Yeah, we could just drive around the city. You know what I'm saying? Slinging breasts.
Well, so what I wonder is like, how do you get the right to like park in like the business area of like the old port?
You,
You know what
need
I mean?
a license, yeah.
Nah, dude. When you see the blue lights, you just get on the gas. Dude,
That's
it.
true. You literally, it's the easiest
You say
getaway
we're,
ever.
we're closed up today.
We're all out.
Sorry, boys. People start yelling at each other. That's when you know you leave. I guess. I don't know.
There's
Imagine a cop
No,
pulls
there's
you
totally
over.
some stuff that you need to do. I'm sure, or permissions you need to get.
Oh
but
yeah, I'm sure it's.
we'll figure it out.
I'm sure it's not that easy to get actually, because otherwise there'd be a fucking million of them. I bet.
I want to do it. It sounds
It
fun.
seems like parking lots. They can chill in a lot of parking lots.
Nothing like getting food out of
yeah.
a parking lot. It's so
Nothing
convenient.
like it, dude. Yeah,
You can park
totally.
and get your food in the same place. It's great.
You can pull right up to it, dude.
I just love the idea of like walking up to get food. Like you don't have to like go into like a place and like order
Yeah.
it and like stand in the lobby. You just like
You're outside.
order
dude.
it and then they like yell your name when it's ready and you're just chilling. It's a nice day out.
I like the fact that they can drive away.
I always wanted those
Whenever
like,
they want,
but
dude.
for breakfast.
What?
I always wanted like a food truck for breakfast. But they
You
don't
want
have
there to be one for
Yeah.
breakfast?
Yes.
Dude, fuck.
Dude, there's a breakfast place like around the corner. You ever go there?
What's that place called? Wait, is it like the
What's that
Tipo?
place?
No, that's like a dinner place. No, it's like I can't remember the fucking name, but it's like for like breakfast and lunch, dude. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to hit that place up.
Trying to hit that place up, man.
No, I don't think I have.
You guys go to local restaurants? Ever?
No,
Yeah.
not that much, dude.
No.
Should go more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little expensive, but
It's worth it for the experience, I think.
Oh yeah,
It's fun.
the experience is always super fun. But then you look at your bank account the next day.
I
and
just
you're
like going to the Bear.
Yeah,
how is that place?
that's the spot.
It's good. It's just like the most average bar food ever, and they have like a good beer selection. And it's
Good-
like kind
good
of
vibe.
cozy in there.
It's fun.
It seems like such
Yeah.
a bitch because you can never. It's like, is there a parking lot? Because it seems like street parking
It's
is the
really
best.
hard.
It's all there is, rather.
You kind
It's
of
in
have to
such a
time
shit
it so
area.
that there's like a spot in the parking lot next to it,
Mm-hmm.
or you have to like. Usually, you end up parking like. Sometimes
Way
you can
far-
park
far
along
down.
the street, but
Yeah.
usually you got to turn up a neighborhood. And
Bro,
it's
but there's also there's an
That's a
office
nightmare.
with a big parking lot that we discovered recently. That's way closer, so we just park there.
oh,
I think it's illegal, but we haven't been towed, so
sick.
it
Not-
seems
not
like
towed.
most
Haven't been
people.
towed yet,
Seems
so.
like most people park there. It's like a social security office, which is funny. But
yeah, we're going to the Bear.
like, oh, are you guys here for social security checks? I don't know.
Social Security. Ah, shit, boys. So, yo, Jax, we were talking about this
What up?
the other day, but I had to undergo a drug test
Right.
at my physical. Now, marijuana was perfectly acceptable to be caught. On
Yeah,
this.
it's not illegal anymore.
It's so woke of them because even though
really
it's not
woke.
illegal, they can still like just say
They
we
totally
don't want
could.
people.
Yeah. But that was something that was very that was talked about, and so I went into it. I was fucking peed into my cup, and I called it a day.
Yep.
I get a call from them,
Uh-huh.
and I they just kind of talked to me about like they're like, okay, so marijuana was found in the urine. Do you have a medical card? And I'm like, nope. I'm just like, all right, send her in, dude.
Yep.
Send that thing to the fucker. And so they gave me a job offer, dude. So we're in good shape, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dirty
dude.
piss, bro. We're in.
That piss was dirty, but they didn't care.
Dirty as fuck, dude. They'll
So
accept
okay,
it.
so that's so interesting. The drug testing people called you before sending it to your employer.
Yeah,
because
which I didn't think they would do.
that's
Wow.
so sick of them. They're like, "Yo,
That's crazy.
you're gonna fail this shit."
Yeah, they're like this pet tested for marijuana.
yeah.
And I was like, great. There's
You
nothing
you
else
act
in
shocked.
there, right?
You're like the Pikachu face. You're like, what? Marijuana.
That
I
doesn't
should have
make
fucked
any
with them a little bit. I
sense.
should have been like, oh wait, you guys didn't find the opioids or anything? That's crazy.
You're like, oh, so I passed on the other stuff? They're like, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
dude.
what?
So nothing else, right? There's no blood, no.
No amphetamines at all.
Yeah, okay. So beside the weed, did they tell you like you have good blood or whatever?
Didn't say a thing about it.
Ah, fuck right off.
I could barely even hear what they were saying, but I heard him say marijuana.
Did they say
I
it
was like,
tasted good?
okay. They said it smelled great.
They're like, we got a good
Nice.
price for this. They sold for a really high amount.
You're not going to see any of that profit, but we just wanted to tell you.
Gamer-
Like, yeah,
Game-
you peed out a nice crisp IPA.
Gamer piss is in high demand these days, and
Gamer
yours
piss.
is some of the best we've got.
Ooh,
Would you
goddamn
like to
it's
join
pure.
our gamer pissing farm?
We milk your cock, but not in the way you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, you just
We
peed
just
a
steal
lot.
your pee. They just have a
You-
feeding tube of water in your mouth.
And they make you play games in place all day, and then it's just a catheter. Oh no!
Yeah,
and they
We
just,
went dark.
and then they IV fluids, they IVG fuel
Yeah.
into you,
Oh my god!
and it's just like
They
you're just
IVG
playing WoW.
fuel.
You're just doing
Got
ranked
like 50
threes,
insertions
It's like,
in you.
and you just are
Please
really.
let me go.
They're just making you play whatever game makes you the most sweaty.
It's just like Overwatch solo queue.
We
They're
need
like,
this
he's
pee."
so salty right now. His piss is perfect.
It's almost boiling.
We're creating our strongest serum ever.
He's
His
running.
power levels are off the charts.
Jeez. All right, rise up, gamers.
Anyways,
Cue him up again. Cue him up.
Keep spam Q.
you try to run and like you get
start pulling
shocked.
him out.
Like a guard comes into your room and like shocked you. He's like, "Get back in your chair."
It's like an Epic Games employee.
Sit down, nerd.
We're creating the.
You know, it's
old-
Keemstar. Keemstar's the CEO of this evil company. He's like, save 20% with code Keem.
That's fucking funny. We should turn that into like a sketch.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Especially if we got Keem started to be okay with it. And doing
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
dude, that'd be
If we got him to,
hilarious.
you know, we'd star. That dude will do anything to fucking collab.
to collab.
It's unreal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's write the script.
Yeah, dude.
We'll write
No,
the
dead,
script.
dead serious. We should make this happen. That's fucking amazing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's like Black Mirror, but like better.
Yeah, that
That's
could
a
be
real Black
Dude,
Mirror.
we're gonna
episode.
we're
Black
gonna
Mirror.
do episode or season 6 or whatever of Black Mirror.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, we will.
I'm excited about that.
They've
Actually,
called us actually.
Yeah,
And
we're in
the
talks.
Duffer Brothers want us to be in season 4 of Stranger Things. So
I'm playing.
they're still shooting.
11.
So I'm playing 11.
I'm gonna be an 8th grader. I'm gonna be the new kid.
The
I'm
new
just a
kid who gets
background
bullied.
extra. I'm just chilling at one point in the mall or something.
Yeah.
Jackson plays.
Yeah, you
11.
smoke like a cigarette in like the parking lot somewhere.
I just flick it at 11's face.
Dude,
Fuck you.
what's that actor's or actress's name who plays 11?
What's her name,
Millie Bobby
dude?
Brown.
She's blowing up, dude. People love
Billy
her.
Dude,
Bobby
Drake
Brown.
loves her.
Drake
Oh.
loves Billy Bobby, dude.
Drake loves her too.
Did
much.
we talk about this on the pod
I
with
think we
Jackson, or
did,
was
yeah.
it just you and me? Because I can't remember.
No,
if we
I
all
think
talked
We
about
all
didn't we
talked
name a
about it.
podcast episode Drake fucks kids or something?
No,
I
did
think
we?
we did.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
remember
we
that
will
one.
get sued for libel
Drake
by Drake.
fucks
We want to
kids.
apologize to Drake and his legal
Sorry
team.
about that.
Drake, we're
Sorry
big
about that,
fans.
Drake.
We don't think you fuck kids, but maybe don't text Millie Bobby Brown that often.
No, don't do that.
That's a little weird.
Maybe not ever, actually.
Also, we're trying to work with Trap Money Bunny. We're big fans.
Dude, so you're right about her blowing up though, because she's in that new Godzilla movie,
Yup.
and that I'm actually hype as fuck about that movie.
Oh yeah.
But that's besides the point. But I mean, we could talk about that.
Wh-
But like,
what have
she's
you?
super blown up.
That's like a trilogy or some shit, right? There's a bunch of those movies. Or am I
Well,
wrong?
apparently it's connected to the last Godzilla and
Right.
King Kong or some shit. Maybe not King Kong, but King Kong at the end alludes to like some Godzilla shit. Are you laughing at me?
Nah, the kid's fucking. He's just stoned. Look at his eyes.
Okay, I thought you were. I thought
I'm
you were.
attentive,
You're
I'm
like,
waiting.
all right,
Yes, yes,
nerd,
yes.
you fucking weeb.
Keep
Yep.
going.
Yep. Continue. Continue.
But
Yep,
no,
yep,
dude,
yep, yep.
it looks pretty fucking sick.
So I forget in the trailer what they call them, Titans, I think, and like the gods or whatever of the world,
Yeah.
and those have been around. In, like,
They're like
several-
kaiju's, I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
you call them.
Those have been around in several movies.
Yeah. No, there's so many Godzilla movies that are like not shitty American ones, but this one actually has all the cool like major like beasts in it from the Godzilla franchise.
The
What's the good Godzilla movie to watch?
The
What do you
ori-
Just
recommend?
watch any of
The
the
original.
old Japanese ones, dude. They're amazing and they're hilarious to watch.
Okay.
No, you're not gonna be like, this movie's so good, dude. You're like, it's a
This
joke.
is
It's a
so
meme, dude.
good.
Well, you know what Japanese movie I do want to watch really bad is The Grudge.
Oh yeah,
I want to
mean,
see that shit, but
Wait,
it's so
you've
hard
never
to.
seen it?
No, I haven't seen the Japanese one
Oh, dude, the Japanese one's
because I've
scary
seen parts of the
AF.
American one, and I was just like, yeah, it was scary because I was like little, but I was like, this doesn't.
It
like,
doesn't hold
seem-
up, dude. It
Like
doesn't
yeah,
hold
like
up
looking
anymore.
at like the old Japanese one, like It's kind of like a little more lo-fi.
It's actually way scarier. There's a scene
Yeah.
in the very beginning that fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell you about it because I know you're gonna watch it, but it freaked me out, dude.
wanna
And to
watch
this
it.
day, I think about it sometimes.
We
when
should
I'm,
watch it on stream.
when I'm in a car. It happens in a car.
No, dude, I love driving.
I know. I think about. I'm like,
Is it like she looks in the rearview mirror and there's
It's
like
worse.
a child there?
It's worse.
Oh,
It's so much worse.
no. What? How is it worse than that,
Dude,
The mirror
you
scare
can't
is the
even-
worst scare.
I don't want to tell you, dude. I want to tell you so bad because you'll be like, no.
Can we watch it after the pod?
Just
the beginning
I
scene?
can't watch. Yeah, we can. If you can find it, is it on Netflix or something?
It might be on like Prime.
It might be on Prime.
Kids on Prime.
If we can find it, then absolutely we can watch the beginning scene. But it's so fucked up, and it comes from such a place you wouldn't expect, and that's why it freaked me out
Mm-hmm.
because it's so memorable that way.
Damn.
But yeah, and maybe I'm overselling it, but it was spooky to me. It's got that little fucking meow boy in it.
I
You
don't
know the meow
remember.
kid?
No.
Oh yeah, you didn't even watch the movie. You didn't watch the movie either because you're not a
God,
scary
you guys
movie
are
fan.
such horror nerds. It's unreal.
I love horror
fucking
movies.
chill
Dude,
out,
horror
nerds.
movies are fucking sick.
Dude.
There's a little Japanese boy that meows. I don't know if you know this, but
Like a cat.
I feel like I remember
Yeah.
it from like Scary Movie 3.
yeah, they actually troll it pretty good.
Because I've actually seen that an astonishingly high amount of times. Because they just play that at like 2 a.m. on Comedy Central every night. For
and
some
also
reason.
every other part of the day.
Yeah, it's
Just on
insane.
all- it's just
Like,
on all
don't
the
expect to watch anything other than Scary Movie 3
Yeah.
if you want to stay home from
It's
work.
like how if you listen to WCYY, you're only listening to Smashing Pumpkins, essentially.
Or 311 or Sublime.
yeah. Oh yeah. Or Alice in Chains.
Ooh, yeah.
Or,
Dude,
uh,
Alice in Chains kind of slaps for me still, though.
A little bit.
I was
I'm
gonna,
not,
you guys
I'm
are
not mad
describing
when
a
they're
sick
on.
station.
They got some bops.
They got some bops, dude. I love when a good 311 song comes on, dude. Fucking, what's the one that always comes on, dude? Oh, it's Down. You know the song Down
By 311?
311? Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to this podcast the other day.
Chill.
I was telling, I don't know the words. I know it gets better.
It's so good. I'm gonna play a clip right now for you guys.
Are you really? You're
I'll
gonna
put it
edit
in.
that
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll put a little 311 in right now.
Yeah, I was listening to this podcast and they were talking about one of the guests went on a 311 themed cruise
Yeah.
where it's like 311 Sublime and like random other like reggae stoner
reggae
rock
bands,
bands or like reggae rock or whatever.
Bands who like 311. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like apparently just a bunch of like fat middle-aged people who like smoke weed and you go on a cruise to Jamaica while they like perform.
The dream.
I was like, damn, that sounds insane.
It costs $4.20 to get on.
Oh, it probably costs so much fucking
Oh,
money.
yeah. Oh,
Or
yeah. You
you
just hang
sleep
out
in,
with
like-
311 a lot.
You sleep on the deck and you just fall off while you're asleep.
The boat's just tipping back and forth. You're all sliding and shit.
All right, boys. Pause here because we gotta do a new segment.
gang.
Oh,
Hey.
and we're back.
We're back for part 3.
Namaste.
Okay, gamers. Okay, something I did want to bring up on this cast, and I'm glad I remembered it. Zach, you want to talk about what my mom got both of us for Christmas?
Oh yeah,
This was so random out of nowhere. Okay,
we
so
gotta plan this.
we randomly got a letter in the mail addressed to both of us. I was like, "What? Who the fuck is this from?" I guess at some point I had told my mom that Zach and I were talking about the Joe Rogan floating tanks, dude. Do you remember those? The
Yeah.
isolation tanks? And so she got us 2 passes to go float in a tank near our house for
Yeah,
Christmas.
dude.
Dude.
Pretty cool. Fucking
You guys
So
are so
sick.
lucky right now.
I'm so
That's
excited.
dope.
dude. So like
That's
in preparation, I've been watching all the Joe Rogan clips, dude.
Oh
You got
really?
it.
I
Yeah.
gotta prepare, dude.
Wait, like, when are you guys planning on going?
Well, we got to plan it. So we're gonna go float in an isolation
Dude,
tank for
this is
like
hype as
an hour
fuck.
and a half or
It's
something.
gonna be sick.
We're going to have to hear about this on the podcast. It's going to be a
Yeah.
whole episode.
Yeah, it's gonna
The
be
fucking
cool.
isolation
I'm
tank.
scared they're gonna just trap me in there and not let me out.
They're not going to let you out, dude.
Me and Luke were joking that I'll be the person who falls asleep and then flips over and drowns,
You're like,
and they just don't realize.
yeah. They're like,
They're
get
like,
out,
"Oh,
sir.
He's been in there a while.
Just fucking dead.
I heard him splashing at one point, but I thought that was normal.
Dude, I'm literally so excited. Joe Rogan says he says it after like 20 minutes of like you have to like get used to like just floating in there and like
Right,
focusing on
yeah.
nothing. Once you get through the 20 minutes of like overcoming your own thoughts, then it's like you're just like floating in like free space because you don't feel like anything on your body.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
It's gonna be so
Wild.
fun, dude.
That's
Dude,
so
that's
crazy.
insane to even think about.
Yep.
I gotta try this place.
Well,
Tell me if it's good. If you
Yeah,
Does
guys
he ever
enjoy
talk
it.
about doing this sober?
Okay, so like
'Cause
he-
I've only
I wa-
heard him talk about it like while
True.
smoking DMT, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I know he did it on DMT before.
Okay, well, so the
Probably
funny
weed,
thing
too.
is, like, so in one of these clips, he's like goes on this like literal 15-minute rant about how good these things are for like relaxing and just getting away from all your problems. Like, it's
Yeah.
literally like you just get away from everything for the time you're in there. And he's like, yeah, la da da da, and then the last thing he says right before the clip cuts off, and he's like, and it's so good on edibles.
That would be so funny.
It's so fucking funny.
Yo,
but-
we got some edibles coming soon.
Oh, the
that's the
plug's
last
coming
clip.
through.
Soon, yeah.
Plug.
Real soon.
I can't wait for
I'll hit
those.
the plug up.
Yeah.
Do we know who the plug is right now?
Yeah, you know who the plug is.
Are you gonna reveal it?
No.
It's funny.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I mean, my mom.
My mommy.
My mommy.
She made me
Mommy's
brownies.
cooking us up
My
some
mom
brownies.
made me tasty brownies.
That's dope, dude. She made me tasty brownies.
I hope she doesn't like fuck it up. Like I feel like a mom would fuck up edibles. I don't know. No hate to
Dude.
your mom specifically,
well,
but like
last time we
how
just
do
made
moms
too
know
large
that?
of a batch.
They
So
know
I
how to
told her
bake, bro.
half the batch this time, and they're gonna be good.
Half that batch, bro.
good.
Yo, I watched a video this week about it was like some kid making edible Rice Krispies.
Oh, those are so
And-
gross.
Oh, dude, no, I'd fuck with them all day long. But like, this kid literally, it was like some sort of a school video. Like he edited it like he had a voiceover on the clip, so he does all the steps and shit. And he's like, okay, so now you want to add the cannabis butter
Okay.
to the marshmallows, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? Is this a report or something you're doing?
Yeah.
Is this like
This is for fucking.
this is for science?
home ec.
Yeah, this is my home ec project, dude.
Dude, it's
Senior project.
it's fucked up that like all high
good,
school I was like I wanted to make edibles so bad, but I was like, oh, I'm with my parents, can't do it. I've been living on my own for like 5 years now. Like never
Haven't
done
done
it.
it,
Never
yeah.
done it once. Like I should
feel
just
like-
do it. What?
Yeah, we can.
I'd love for you guys to try
It does
that
stink
shit.
up your house. I
Who
know
cares?
from my plugs
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. That's true.
My brother came
Super
in. He's
stinky.
like, "Are you making brownies?" He's like, "This
Instant
whole
no.
house smells like so much weed." She was like,
Wow.
"Fuck." She like went out and like found
She's
like
like,
the most
"Plug."
heavy duty spray. Apparently,
Damn,
if you buy
dude.
orange citrus spray, it's very.
Dude, she should
There's
have
a
got
lot
the
of
she
sprays
should have
that
got the
compare pretty
Ozium,
well.
dude. She fucked up.
I know. That's what I was saying too. I was like,
Ozium's
the
okay.
Ozium.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
good. That's
I've
a
never
good
had
base.
to buy Ozium.
The Ozium is good because it dispels the weed smell by covering it up with the worst smell of all time.
It's a real neutralizer, dude.
Yeah, it smells like
You're like, wow, this
Like
smells
antifreeze.
fucking awful.
It's what you want to put before you spray the good stuff. Like you get a couple sprays of nice after the Ozium, and it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
it'll smell just kind of nice.
Yeah.
So you don't got to worry about that weird shit going on.
exactly.
It's funny how good you get at like covering. You just
You
become
get
so
so
sensitive to scent when you're trying to like hide weed, whatever, like from your parents or whatever. You're always sniffing stuff out, and then like you'll be out in public and you'll like sniff someone else's weed, and you're like, I fucking know.
Dude, remind me. I have something to talk about after I say what I'm about to say.
Okay, he's got two
Um,
things. Man's got two things.
Man's got two things. So one, for me hiding the kush was never a problem till like I became an adult. Like that's the one time it actually became like, oh, we have to be careful about this.
Right.
But the other thing I was
Lucky
gonna
man.
say, dude, you said something about smelling other people's weed,
Yep.
and I noticed that no weed I've ever smoked smells like the weed that like old people smoke.
that other people
Dude,
have.
okay.
Old people weed
There's
sucks.
normie weed.
It smells terrible.
There's normie
dude.
weed.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? It's just normie
Dude,
weed, or
like,
these
I,
people?
like-
It's always these older guys who look like they grow it themselves, and it's just like this.
So many. I
dank
bet
ass-
so many people in Maine do that.
I smoked with like a normie from like my school that I had a class with, and
He was totally a normie.
their weed was like literally just like shake, and like
Mm-hmm.
their house didn't even smell like weed at all. And I was just like, what the fuck? It was a lot of weed. They had like an ounce of like basically just shake.
Oh yeah,
But it was like
just
the
didn't
weakest
smell.
weed ever.
Yeah.
Like it's just like.
Well, that's why
normie
you
weed.
need that
He's
much.
like, bro,
I was like, yeah, I just like smoke like once a week.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
dude,
What?
it's all a matter of perspective because like if you smoke once a week, that's plenty to
Yeah,
get you fucked up.
Yeah, you'd probably get gassed up,
that's
dude.
true. But I was just like, oh my god, this is awful.
I can't imagine smoking once a week.
Yeah,
Imagine.
I'm actually that thought is like
I'm
What
trying
the
to do
fuck?
once a day.
I'm trying to break it down to once a day, man.
So there's one place I always fucking smell the weed, and it's so strong. I know they must be growing there, but it doesn't make much sense. So I'm not gonna dox what city we all
You have
lived
to tell us
in.
after.
No, I'll tell you where it is. I just won't say the city, but it's
Oh.
the city we all come from.
Uh-huh.
Going, it's the exit to go north. Like if you take the exit to go north on the highway, right as you're pulling onto the highway, as you're merging, that whole area reeks like Kush, dude. Every time I drive past,
Really?
every time I'm like, oh yeah.
There it is.
Really?
Man. The fucking
And it doesn't make much sense because there's nothing there except like there's like a business off to the right or something. I don't
That's
know.
it, dude.
But I swear, dude, somebody around there's got a fucking.
That's my bank over there.
Yeah. So
that's
They're
my
growing
bag, man.
Kush.
they're like, we got a side
No, it's by like the baseball field.
There are
right?
definitely like
No, I'm
houses.
talking about literally like the merge ramp to get onto the highway.
Oh.
Like as you're
Oh,
driving
that's so
on
weird.
down the ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super weird.
Huh.
We should
Strange.
scout it out.
Yeah,
We
we'll
should
go
scout
check
it
it out.
We could also talk about that time once when our friends just found a bunch of pot plants that somebody was like growing in a park.
Yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah, like we
Yeah, we
were
should
like
tell that story.
we were walking through this park and to smoke some weed. Obviously, we're
Public
out
trail network.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
city.
as you
Why
do when
else
you're a
would you go to a
teenager
park?
or whatever, and you're
Mhm.
trying to smoke some pot.
God, that was so stupid.
Nah, it's fine. It's what everybody does. It's fun. It gets you out in nature, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Gets you active. You're
So
on your
clearly, we aren't the only dumb stoners to go behind this tree because
Yeah.
you go back there and there's literally like 3 like potted like weed plants. I think it was 3.
Yeah,
And,
it was like 3 or
feet.
4.
What did they think that like it would just grow and no
4
one would
large
fuck with
pots
dude,
with
it
soil,
grew-
and we were like, "What are these?" And then like they started sprouting. We're like, "It looks like weed, dude." It's weed. And we kept like losing our mind, and we like watched it grow for the whole summer. It's like we raised it.
Wow.
But
You guys
Except
helped
we
raise
did
it,
no
dude.
work and didn't get any of the weed.
Yeah, but yeah, eventually.
Did you start to see it develop
one
like
day they were
buds or
gone.
anything?
Yeah, it was like growing and shit. It was
One day they were straight up
It was
gone?
actually weed. Yeah.
Wow. Like they just got straight dug up out the ground.
It was
I wonder
in
if
like
they
a
got
like
preserved or
marshy
ripped
area.
out.
So I wonder if like the marsh air is like some.
I think it was just
special-
for. Well, the thing
It's
is,
good
I
for
think
that.
it was
It's good
ju-
for the kush.
some
dude.
R&D,
That
some
marsh
Kush
air.
R&D.
The thing is, it was like in a remote place in the park, but it also like there were houses that looked directly onto the place, so like it wasn't that sick a hiding spot.
Yeah, I just can't imagine anywhere in a public park would be a good place to grow your weed, dude.
So weird.
Yeah.
Behind this tree is going to be perfect. No one comes back.
We only found it because we were playing frisbee out there.
Oh, your frisbee went right by, and you just happened to find the weed plants.
Yeah.
That's like an after
and
school
then we were
special.
like, "Oh,
dude.
this is a good spot. We'll smoke here."
Yeah.
You guys were token throwing a frisbee around.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Most
Classic
people,
stoner.
Most people say they find like porn in the forest, but I've never found that. But
No.
we did find weed.
Dude,
Yeah,
I had
way
a friend,
cooler.
a friend of ours that we all know
Yep.
had found a DVD on the ground, and it was literally just a girl with her tits out. And it
God.
was just a porno DVD, but it was all scuffed up and destroyed because it was just on the street, dude. And he had it for like the whole year, dude.
Zoom, enhance, repairing disc.
Repairing disc. Oh, and he tried to give it away. I'm like, dude, no one wants your scuffed up porno disc.
It doesn't
that
work.
you found on the ground. He's like, dude, look what I found.
He's like,
He's
dude, I don't
"Sure."
want to throw this away. That'd be such a waste.
I'm still trying to fix it.
We can recover it.
By the way, the internet was fully available. This isn't that long ago. Yo, man.
Just the idea of
Let's watch this
finding,
porn
like, just a
DVD.
fucked up DVD. And
Who the fuck has porn on DVD, by the way?
Oh,
Dads.
speaking of porn,
Porn?
I have a New York story.
Bro, I thought you said fuck
Dude,
New
we
York,
are done
dude.
with New York.
I forgot.
It's fucking
It's
Treyway.
dude. It's fucking Treyway.
All right,
First
dude.
of all, I saw 6ix9ine.
King
No,
of
I
New
didn't.
York.
That'd be so. He's
I'd be
free.
so
He's
hyped,
free.
dude. He's free, confirmed.
I saw Bobby. He was out with Bobby.
Oh my god. One day,
I saw Bobby.
free them both.
No, so this relates back to porn
Right, yeah.
because I think I was texting you guys about this.
No,
but,
yeah, I totally, yeah. you showed
Friday
me.
night we went to this bar and it was just like a like punk rock bar for like middle-aged hipsters. And like on the TVs it would be like a video, like a music video, and then the next video would be porn. And they just play like porn for like 10 minutes.
10-minute porn?
Yeah.
And then music?
Yeah, and then they'd switch back to a music video. Like
So
they
it-
wouldn't have porn as audio. They'd have
I was gonna ask you. Is
they'd
there
have
audio?
the music video muted and the music from the bar playing. It was awful.
Is that to get like
but
the
drinks
patrons in
were
the mood?
so fucking cheap. It was weird because people would just like look up every once in a while and just be like, "Huh," and then just be like, "All right, well, cool. I'm drinking." and
Yeah,
cheap."
it's still a bar. How many like screens had the porn going on at one time?
Like 5.
oh my god.
Were people actively watching it? Like
No one was. Everybody was like socializing.
That's
like,
such
no
a-
one was
a-
there
an
like alone,
interesting,
just like watching. Like
idea.
that's very
Yeah.
interesting.
Very bold.
I wonder what the reason is. Is it to just like get people like hooking up?
I think
don't
it's
know.
just like a like counterculture thing. So they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're a fucking edgy
Yeah,
bar."
yeah.
Like
yeah.
they had like a bouncer who's like, when you walked in, you're like, "Hello, sir," and then he puts the flashlight on your ID, and he's like,
It's like,
You're
don't
like,
don't
"Alright,
jerk off
cool."
in there.
"Better not jack off."
If I see your nut, I'm coming after you.
That's just That's
And then like
Weird.
some lady at the bar was like screaming about 2 like bars up the street or something. There was like a pile of shit, but there were like 3 piles of shit had gone there at the same time. Like the pile of shit kept growing. So this lady came in, she's like, "There's 3 fucking shits now." So like 3 of the employees leave to go look at the shit. I'm
oh
like,
my god.
what the fuck?
They went to down
They're
2
like,
bars
we gotta check this out.
to look at some doo doo.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, Jesus.
We haven't had
they're
3
like, wait.
shits in years.
There's 2 more shits. All right, we gotta check this out.
Very interesting experience.
2 more shits.
King of New York, dude.
All right, I got a closing topic.
All right.
Yeah.
Hit us
Have
with
you
it.
guys noticed the fucking package thief meme that started?
No, what's that?
So, it's like Christmas time, so
People
there's a lot of
stealing packages?
being
Yeah, yeah,
delivered
yeah.
and shit. But Reddit has just been voting everything to do with package themes to the top. To
Oh, yeah.
package thieves, not
Right.
package themes.
What, like people like getting exposed, stealing?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Video evidence and shit. And
Well, that's
it's
cool,
just
I
like
guess.
crazy to the point that like there's like fake YouTube package thief content being made.
Oh yeah, of course. People instantly freak out.
dude.
I was telling him about this, but like XQC like was literally having subscribers go into a Discord chat with him to try and convince him that the video was real, and no one could explain it like to make it real because it was like they're recording inside the package. Someone
Oh,
takes it.
You're talking about the glitter one?
Yeah, the glitter bomb one. It's
Right.
like, how do you get the data off? And like,
That's
you
true,
can't have
yeah.
like a phone record that long. Like,
They could have recovered the package after.
I mean, the reaction kind of seemed
Recover the
authentic,
package.
but still. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe they had Find My iPhone, but like that sounds like a lot of fucking work.
I don't know.
Also,
That
like,
is
so this person
stupid.
that stole your package, you're like going into their house. You're like, give
Well,
me that
I guess
package
you just
back.
report them to the cops, and because they blur their faces in the video, so maybe
weird.
it's like an active investigation or something. But I don't know. It all seems too good to be true. And then it's sponsored by NordVPN at the end.
What?
So it's like I feel like
That's really
they
funny.
wanted the video to be good for the sponsor.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that's wild.
Yep.
I've never had some shit stolen from my shit. I've never had a package stolen.
Well,
Yeah, neither
it's
have I. We've
it's
been
just
lucky.
like classic like internet, like they just want to have a fucking huge justice boner and hate on like
Yeah.
obviously like wrong people.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
easiest people that everybody's just like, yeah, fuck these people. And everybody spams the upvotes.
I
and
love
fucking
that
jerks
people
off,
are
dude.
making fucking troll videos about it though. So it's like how do we know which ones are real?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing is like Reddit always does that. Is a few of those posts do well, and then it starts to get like too good to be true. Like the finally got my dream console, and it's like they got an Xbox One, and it's like it's like I saved up for years. It was like what
That's what you. That's
for
what you got?
Xbox One? Like I
an
saw
Xbox
one
One?
where it was like a guy was like, "Oh, saved up for Smash for my son. Unfortunately, not the new one, but he had like Melee in like a brand new disc and like a brand new GameCube." I was like, "That's like $200. Like Melee costs
there's
a
no-
lot of money.
There's no
You're-
brand new GameCubes.
Right?
The
Like,
GameCube,
that'd be so
everything
rare to
looked
get
in
a
very,
brand
and he
new
had like a
sealed
CRT.
Melee.
I was like, that's the same price as just a Switch with Smash at
You're
this
crazy.
point.
You're crazy.
That
That's wild.
that lucky ass kid, dude. He got Melee
He got
instead
the
of
superior.
instead of like
Dude.
Ultimate or 4, dude. He's like,
Yeah.
thank fucking God.
God, Falco's playable in this one. Thank God.
The combos are so much more fun.
I guess I'll stop hating since he did get the superior Smash.
He did his son right.
You did get the superior Smash. Yeah, man, the kid's in good shape. He's on his way to be a pro.
But yeah, that's the folks. Don't be fooled by the package thief memes.
Don't be fooled.
They're going to be all fake from here on out, or they're all going to be reposts.
Also, just like find something better to do with your time than be outraged about
Yeah.
some like minuscule
someone
problem.
I
else's
hate
mail getting
watching
stolen.
Like
things
this
that
is
make
not
me
a problem
angry
in
on
your
the
fucking
internet.
life.
Happens
Chill
all the
out.
time, dude.
People
internet-
just love being outraged,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
internet is either pisses you off or makes you laugh really hard. One of the two.
or makes you come.
Hell
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Hell
I forgot about
yeah.
the cum part, dude.
All right.
We
Don't
won't
know what I was
jerk you
thinking.
around.
All right, man. Thanks for
Okay.
joining us on this episode of the Lame Dudes
Episode
Podcast.
38.
Hope this episode made you all come. And
Post your
we're done.
comments.